Hello, Mario. In this video, I am going to continue now with the Travis sheet, and these are the radiations, I think. So this one here is a Travis block when we close it. Now we're going to do a radiation block. So I'm just going to go to each mark and coordinate the hanging lines. So in this case here, it would be IBJS. Now I'm just going to do the Travis sheet and then sort of here where it's rough in a sense, and I'm going to put that here. I'll sort of tidy it up. I'll probably do a video on tidying it up and getting it ready, I think. But I've tidied up a little bit since last time as I've brought that little closing diagram down into there. So IBJS is here, and we have the coordinates for that from above, which we've determined. So we go plus, and here it is here. And I think there's the origin of coordinates. And we go plus, and we put that in there. Now these are hanging lines, so they're slightly different as they don't network. They always refer back to the top thing. So we're going to go now to post 1, which is there, and we take the bearing and distance from the plan here. I should have rounded that to 4100. So I'm going to do that here, 45 degrees, 41, and we'll make that 00. And then the distance is, as it is there, 80.074. So should really tidy up that there and fix that there and round it to 1 decimal point. I haven't done it here. Believe me, I would. So you'd need to go back and do that in your field notes. Here, right. So now we copy this bit here, Control C and Control V there, and this formula here, Control C, Control V. There are no adjustments here in this instance because there's no adjustment. It's a hanging line, so there's nothing to adjust it against. And then to calculate the coordinate of the new point, it's just plus that, okay. And well, for this one there's no other ones there to do, so I'll do another one a bit later on, plus that, and there we are. We have the coordinates. We'll just go for the pattern one there. Again, just use that as the pattern, double click on there, and there we are. That's the coordinate of post 1. Typically in a Travis sheet, which I may do when we tidy it up, we number the lines, and so we say where this coordinate came from. So in this case here would say, you know, line, well, we'd number the lines. That might be line 1 or something like that. But I'll tidy the Travis spreadsheet up probably in a separate video a bit later on. So then we move on to the next Travis block, which is block 2, or there. So that's at CBKB. So CBKB. We could copy that from up the top there. Actually, I could just go Control C and put that down in there, Control V, and we copy the coordinates for KB. So Control C, and they should come from there. Control V. Oh, what? Oh no, we delete. So that should be equals KB. Okay, and Control C, Control V to put that in over there, which is good. All right, and then we're going to go here. We can see we've got post 12, post 13, and post 14. Okay, and so we put our bearings and distances in, 19, 16, 0, 0, there, 19, 16 for 8.655. Yep, then 334, 334, 32, 30 for 10.707, and then 302.03. Oh, I keep doing that because that's the way that we load it into actual surveying software to do this. 302, 0330, and 10, what do we got there? 17.846, enter. So that's all good. And then we do these, I'll go back to here for these, Control C. So that's the runouts there for the Norvings. Put that into there. Okay. And this one here, Control C. Put that into there. That's for those. And they should be the sine and cosine. And then for here, now this is a little bit different. We go equals that, push F4, because it always references that, and then we go plus that, okay, and this here is plus that, F4 plus that. So it always goes there. Let's get the formatting correct. Okay, and then we just copy this. Okay, and there we are. That's the coordinates of all of those little ones there from CBKB to post 12, but this is adding always to the one at the top because it's radiating out from that single point. We should be doing this from the diagrams that we've drawn, but haven't got those quite ready yet. So, and I'm going to leave it up to you. All right, so now we're up to, here we're at, what's this, BJ, CB, BJ, and we'll coordinate. From here we've got post 11, post 10, peg 1, and peg 2. Okay, and right, so let's see what we got. 32, 44, 10 for 25.342. Right, then we've got 202, 52, 30. for 19.637. Okay, and then to peg 1, 242, 4310. So you can see how you pick up, got to be a bit careful about that, because you can have numbers sort of hidden as they're written in there. If you go, so 242, just make sure that is 242. Okay, 242, 4310. No, 242, 4310. And that's 16467. Okay, post 1, and what do we got? 258 point, no, 258.02.10. You just need to check those, make sure that I haven't got other numbers in there. I've been caught out like that before. 44. So that they actually got the numbers with the decimal point in, but because of the way that we're showing them, yeah. And here we have a distance of 24,854. Okay, 24,854, 16,467. All right, so now we just need to Control C, just copy that into there. That'll do all those for us. This is BJ, so we could just go equals and come right back up to here till we find BJ. There it is there. Enter, and then we could just go Control C, Control V there, and that should be BJ there. Yep, it's all good. And we can actually, oh no we can't. So in here we just go plus that. Don't forget to push F4 and plus that. Okay, and then here plus that. F4 to make it absolute, plus that. Okay, and then format that like that. Okay, all right, and Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, and that gives us the coordinates of all of those points. BJ 11, 10, and peg 1. Okay, like so. All right. Oh, I see. I just did that like that. Put it in some, just to have some more room. Right. And then the next one we've got is, that's peg 5. It's peg 7, which is the last one, which is IDKC. So we can put that in there. IDKC. Yeah, seems to be going well. IDKC, and then that will be equals, and we can go right up to here to IDKC, that one there. Enter. Enter. Just 953.283.90.151 is the one next to it. Control C, Control V, 90.151. There we go. All right. So now, what do we got here? Post 6. Post 6, which we just did the one post, and we did ID JC. I'm just going to leave that one out because we actually double hit that one. So we can do it as a network, because that was the that was the other origin point. So we did a hanging line from there, from JS to JC, and then we did one back the other way. So I think we'll do that differently. So we'll just do post 6 for now. So that is, what do we got there? Post 6. 257, 10, 10. 257, 10, 10. And that distance there is 50.435. And that'll give us a coordinate of post 6, which we can just Control C, just copy it from there. Okay, and then it's just plus that. We don't need to absolute that particular one in this block. It's only if we add other things to it, and then plus that, and then we'll just copy this format here. Just copy it all the way down there. Okay, hopefully that'll sort that. All right. Okay, let's leave that there for now. That's all of the radiations done. And from there, we will continue on in another video solving that little network problem. Heads up, I've found that there's a little problem with it. And it needs a little bit of sorting out, and then from there we'll go and do some missing lines to calculate some of the boundaries. So let's just finish it all up there, and well, we'll see you in the next video. Cheers!